what's up YouTube? It's your boy J-Nuck over here at Hookah-Shisha, and welcome to the second installment of the coal review series. We went over haze charcoal in the first video, so now we're going to get into the Coco Naras. Coco Nara was my favorite coal in the very beginning. I really did enjoy this coal. It's a fantastic coal. This to me is the highest heat burning coal that there is. So if you want maximum heat output, you definitely want to go with Coco Nara. I know in the past Coco Naras has gone through some changes. Before, when I used to get Coco Naras, they were kind of like, they had like two attached to each other, and sometimes it'd be easy to break apart. Other times I had to use force. I had to use like a knife and chop it. It was pretty crazy. But it's always been a great performing coal. I've always loved it. I did stray away from it for a while because I just got lazy. I was tired of breaking coals apart. But it seems like they got a handle on that now and they fixed it. And I know there was a rash of fake Coco Naras that were going out, that were being distributed. So if you notice, where's it at? Is it on here? Here we go. It says a new package is coming soon. So it's not going to look like this pretty soon. I'm not sure when that change is coming to effect, but if you're used to seeing, you know, the yellow box, the blue box, whatever, it might change. So keep an eye out for that. Now, again, this is going to be similar to the haze. It's going to be that square rectangle type of coal. It's not as clean cut as the haze, so you might have some inconsistencies as far as, you know, putting three coals. You might not get the same output as you would every time, just because the consistency of the cut changes every now and then. But for the most part, you're pretty safe, you know, using the three. Now, I will mention that recently with this package, I wasn't able to use 3 Coco Naras for the longest time. I don't know if I was just grabbing like 3 of the biggest pieces of the box and trying to use it all at once or what, but it was really harsh for me. But it seems here lately, now that I've gotten deeper into the box, maybe I just had to get used to them again since they are a higher heat burning coal. Maybe I just had to get used to it and reacclimate my lungs to it. But I'm able to use the 3 now. But I just want to do a quick comparison with the haze and the Coco Naras. And I'll go ahead and zoom that in for you guys. Bring that in closer. Oh, that makes no sense. You know what? We'll be editing that out. Alright. I want to do a quick size comparison with the Coco Naras and the haze. So you'll see, I just got to pick it up. You'll be able to see the haze is going to be a little bit lighter in color. I don't know if that really has a true effect on it, but the Coco Nara is a little bit bigger. It's a smidge bigger, and most of the coals are going to be this size, but there are going to be a few that are smaller than this, probably more this size, maybe even smaller. So there is a bit of inconsistencies with the Coco Naras and their cut. But all around, it's still a good coal. It's one of the top coals on the market. Let me go ahead and read the product info off the box for you now. It says it burns 3 times longer than any other charcoal, which I'm not sure if it does burn 3 times longer, but it definitely does last longer. So I will give them that. Does not produce any sparks while lighting or using, so that's accurate. When you're lighting it, there's no like sparks that fly out, which again doesn't really make a difference as far as the performance. I think it's an irrelevant point. Do not use unless the color is glowing red. So don't shortchange your heating on there. Like, unless it's glowing red, don't use this, because what I found to happen was I've underheated some Coco Naras before, and they don't burn all the way out. They'll last for a little bit, but then they don't finish burning out. So you want to make sure that you heat this up all the way. With any coal, you really want to make sure you heat it up all the way. It's odorless and tasteless, which is what you can expect when you have a coconut charcoal, a natural charcoal. It keeps the original smell of the tobacco, which, yeah, I guess it does do that, but haze does that as well. All coconut coals do that I've experienced. And this contains no sulfur. So I'm not sure if that lighter color in here means that there's sulfur in the haze charcoals. I didn't see that on the box, but Nara makes it a point to go ahead and include that in their product information. So that pretty much does it for the Nara. Again, the key points with that is going to be that it's a high heat burning coal. The highest actually that I've experienced. And it's just an all-around good coal as well. This is actually, this was my go-to coal before I've tried some of the other ones that we're going to review. But this is a fantastic, terrific coal. I definitely recommend it. If you've never smoked a natural charcoal before and you're doing quick lights, try some Coco Naras. I think you'll really be pleased with it. So that's pretty much going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed this review, please give it a thumbs up and a like. And if you really enjoyed it, please feel free to share it with your friends on social media, be it Google+, Facebook, and or Twitter. If you had any additional questions regarding this product that I didn't answer, please feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them. So I'm going to go ahead and get on to the next review, and I will see you guys shortly. Peace.